All right. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for being here. So, today we'll be working on our spine and core. So, they always work together. You can't work one without the other. But let's get started all the way down on our back. So, we can start with a little bit of breathing and connecting. So make yourself all the way down on the floor. Knock your knees together. Take your feet mat width apart. So you're bringing your hips in a gentle internal rotation. And you can drop the arms either by your side, palms up, or you can bring your hands to your ribs here. So you get the sense of breathing and experiencing your breath also with your hands. So you get to choose, but relax your shoulders, let them be heavy. Feel the floor, the yoga mat, the ground beneath you with your back and your hips. And close your eyes if you haven't already, and start connecting to your breath. As you're breathing in, feel how the back is expanding, your lungs are expanding. And then on your exhale, push the air out fully, completely. Nice, and make your breath audible. You're at the comfort of your own home, so it's okay to breathe a little bit more profound and audible. So your breath started to sound like a sound of the ocean, like the waves are coming in and the waves are coming out. So we're just starting with a little bit of nervous system down regulation. It really makes a huge difference in our movement. Also in our day, if we have this habit of just laying down and being still for a few minutes, really, it doesn't have to be long. I really believe it can be 3 minutes and it's already makes such a big difference. So let's be here for another 10 rounds of breath, just finding expansion and then gentle contraction. Also scan your body and notice where are you holding tension. Maybe it's your shoulders, maybe it's your belly, maybe even your pelvic floor. And try to soften with each exhalation. Okay, 3 more. Deep inhale. Slow exhale. Nice. And now go ahead and bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a hug. Press the lower back down. Use your arms to pull your thighs towards you just a little bit more. Pause and just again feel all the sensations in your lower back. Maybe you need to snuggle your hips a little bit side to side. And then go ahead and roll yourself on your left or to your right, whatever, and then press yourself up. Good. On the next one, you're gonna need a yoga block and possibly a pillow. So it's a little bit easier for you to sit on the ground. So I'm gonna grab a pillow and then we're gonna cross the ankles in front of us. And I'm sitting on the very edge of that pillow, so my pelvis is tilting forward. So it's easier for me to find a long spine. So see if you can find your variation. Place a block to the right. Probably let's start on a second level. I want to say second level will work. We might drop it down. We might have to elevate it. We'll see. And go ahead and take your arms over your head. Give yourself a nice big stretch. And then on your exhale, we're going to land and bring the elbow to that block and take our left bicep over the ear. And then if it feels good, drop the arm down. And I already can tell that I need to elevate that block. So maybe you need to do the same thing. And then take that arm over your ear and let it just like drop. So you're like framing your ear and your head. If it bothers your neck, you can just look down. You don't have to look up. And we're just gonna get into the side stretch. So make sure both sit bones are on the ground. We're starting slowly, opening up the body slowly. Start sending more breath into the left side of the body and the side that you are stretching. So see if you can expand the ribs by pushing the air into that area. Feel the stretch in your armpit as well. And let's stay here for another 6 or so rounds of breath. Make sure your neck is happy. Maybe you need to rotate your head all the way down. So there's absolutely no strain in your neck. And then again, deep inhale. And maybe you're like, ooh, I can go a little deeper, and you can flip the block and take yourself deeper. Breathing in. Good. Breathing out. One more. Nice. And now slowly pull yourself back through the center, and we're just going to switch. Bring the block to the other side. Nice. Take your arms over your head again. And then on your exhale, we're going to land and just get to the other side. Let the arm drop. Choose what you want to do with your neck, looking down or looking up. You get to choose. And we're just opening up the other side. See if you can drop that arm heavy. So there is absolutely no tension. It's as heavy as it can get. Good. And again, 10 rounds of breath. Just experiencing all the sensations in the spine. We'll move the spine in all ranges of motion today. If there's something that's causing you pain or discomfort, always pause, take a moment, take a break, modify, because the idea to strengthen, right, and then create more freedom in our joints, but not to compromise our spinal joints anymore, right? So it's just really helpful to be mindful, whatever we're doing, right? But with the movement especially. So take what you need, and what doesn't need to be practiced today or maybe never, you can just throw it in the window. Give yourself one more deep inhale. And exhale. Okay, come back through the center. Take your arms over your head, and we'll continue with this motion, but now a little bit more dynamic. And the idea to find the bouncing effect. So you're gonna drop the arm, and then you're gonna go into your, well, with no block this time, you're gonna go as far as it makes sense for you. But now with this bottom arm, push the ground away from you. Find a little bit of bouncing and transition to the other side. Again, find your deepest, feel so good stretch, and then give me a little bit of bouncing. So now it's a strength. So you're using your hand to push the ground away from you. Your pace, it doesn't have to be fast. You just do it on your own speed, but try to get into the armpit area, the muscles between your ribs, those intercostal muscles, and then find a little bit of flow with matching it with the breath. Good. We're going to go for 10 more. Feel your tissues, feel how you're stretching them, and then you pushing the floor away from you and you coming back to like neutral or neutral-ish. Feel how your body reacts on this movement, right? Just really becoming curious of how the movement affects us. Good. Let's do 2 more on each side. Perfect. And now bring your right hand down. We're going to go into that lateral stretch one more time, but now we're going to add a little bit of shoulder blade and a little bit of QL muscle, that lower back muscle. So your left hand, well, some of you are mirroring you, so it's going to be your right hand, right? We're just going to reach forward. So I'm going to look down and reach forward. So it's all in my left shoulder blade. And then I'm just going to come back. It's not huge. It's not dramatic. But think about you reaching for something. Like you really want, like for me, it's that corner of my room. I'm reaching, and then I'm coming back. So I'm finding the best protraction in my shoulder blade. Reach, and then come back. And also I'm stretching the QL muscle that connects lower body and the upper body. And then reach and come back. Again, nothing dramatic. It's not how deep you go. It's not how deep you twist. I just want you to open up that lateral and the posterior fascia, the connective tissues. Let's do 2 more. Reaching. You're reaching for something. And then come back. 1 more. Reach. Now come back. Slowly. Let's transition. Lend your other hand, take your other arm over your ear, and you just taking your eyes down. So you're squaring your chest down a little bit. It's not a huge twist. It's more opening up the side and the back of the body as well as a shoulder blade. Reach, come back. You can look up and spiral your chest, and then again, bring it down a little bit, make it yours. Nothing dramatic, only what feels good in your body. Reach. Good. 4 more. Just a little spirals. Getting into that QL muscle. Reach and undo. Here you go. 2 more. Reach with a little bit of spiraling and then come back. 1 more. Good. And now take both arms over your head. And now go ahead and drop the hands down and go ahead and fold over your shins. How deep you go, again, doesn't matter. But let's send a little bit more breath into posterior lungs once again, so we can expand that area. Breathing in. Breathing out, relax your neck. If it feels good, you can slide your hands a little bit more forward, getting a deep stretch in the glutes and up your lower back and the upper glutes. 2 more. 1 more big inhale, expanding and contracting. Good. And then slowly come back. Beautiful. Let's make our way into tabletop position, hands and knees. If you do have a block, place it between your knees. It's always helpful to have a block when we're going into our cat and cow, because it stabilizes our hips so we can move better through our spine. Spread your fingers, tuck your toes under, and again, let's set up a good tabletop. You've done cat and cow so many times, but see if we can approach it like we're doing it for the first time, right? Bring awareness to your tailbone, that very last part of your spine. Some of us have longer tailbones, believe it or not. Some of us are more monkeys. So we're gonna start with the tailbone. You're gonna take it up, stick your little monkey tail up, and then you pointing your belly button down to the floor as you're arching your spine. First lower, then mid spine, and then eventually your upper back, and then your neck. And then once you get here, see if you can stretch your throat. So you're exaggerating and you're pointing your chin up. Look up. Keep your eyes up. Maybe you can see where the wall meets the ceiling. And now begin with your tail. Squeeze the block. It will help you. Tuck the tailbone. So really articulating that spine. Start getting into your lumbar spine, mid spine. And then finally drop the head and separate your shoulder blades apart. Let the neck be heavy. So check in. Are you still tensing your neck? Can you drop your head fully, completely? Can you squeeze your block? Can you separate your shoulder blades apart? And then find your core if you haven't already. Feel your abdominal. And now again, slowly start taking your tailbone up. Start taking your belly down. Chest forward, shoulders away from your ears, chin up, all the way up. Feel your throat. Pull the shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, tuck and round. Slowly. Make sure you're moving segmentally because it's harder. It might even feel annoying at the time, right? Because we all have a tendency wanting to move fast. Like there is a destination if we move fast. There's no destination, like literally nowhere to get. Good, so arch the spine, squeeze your back, look up. Exhale, tailbone. Good, how slow can you move? Shoulders away from your ears. I want to see your neck, guys. Don't hide your necks from me. Here you go. Some of you still starting with the head. See if you can start with your tailbone. Like literally, it's like another level of kinesthetic awareness. Can I start with my tail and finish with my head? In both directions, from cat and cow and from cow to cat. Let's do 3 more. Yes, I see you guys trying so hard. It looks really good. Nice. Again, inhale. We're really gonna take our time on breaking down all the movement in the spine. So maybe at first it's gonna feel a little bit too slow, but then we're gonna pick up the pace and then make it challenging, so don't you worry. Okay, finish up, find neutral, and now keep your legs where they are. So if you have a block, this is great. And then we're gonna take our right hand probably off the mat. Just take a look of me, guys. And then I'm gonna walk my left hand under my shoulder. So the distance between the hands is the same, like shoulders width. I just took myself to the right. So in other words, we're gonna move through cat and cow, but we're gonna add that lateral component to that. So in this case, I'm gonna be contracting the right side and stretching the left side. You can exaggerate it by taking yourself a little bit more to the right. So you're gonna look like this, right? You with me? Okay, let's do this. Spread the fingers, pull the shoulders away from your ears. Give me 5 lateral cat and cow on your right side. Round your spine. Inhale, tailbone first, right? Try to move segmentally. You're literally making your body smarter by putting the emphasis on starting with the tail, finishing with your head. That was 2. You have 3 more. Feel a little crunch on the right side and a stretch on the left. Don't hide your neck. Some of you still hiding their necks. Good, that was 3. Give me 2 more. Notice what's changed. Notice how your body reacts, right? Remember, we're not moving through pain. If there is pain, adjust. Maybe don't go too far into that lateral flexion. Always, always make a smart choice. We're not here to impress anyone. There's no one to impress anyway. Good. Okay, that was 5. Slowly walk your hands through the center. We're going to the left. We're going to the left, all of us. Okay, left hand off the mat, Right hand is still under your right shoulder. So both hands under the shoulders. Hips didn't move. Yes? Shoulders away from your ears. Give me 5. Tailbone up, chest forward, chin up. Exhale, tailbone first. Feel the crunch on the left side and the stretch on the right. Look down, relax your neck, separate your shoulder blades apart. Inhale. Super slow, super slow. Look up. Exhale, squeeze the block. Notice if you forgot about your block, especially if you have it, don't forget about it. Good, that was 2. 3 more. Inhale. Look up. Exhale, tuck and round. 2 more. Tuck and round. Tailbone first, head last, right? Notice if you went into your habitual pattern of movement, right? Let's challenge our brain by moving differently. Good. Once you're finished with the 5, come back. Remove the block if you had it. We'll continue. So now I call it like a barrel movement. So imagine your torso inside of barrel, I don't know, with honey or wine, whatever you want to imagine. And we're trying to scratch the inner portion of the barrel with our spine. So you're going to find those big movement to the side. So again, this lateral flexion, right? Hello, we're back. And then down, other side, and then moving through cat. So like a big movement. So we're just connecting the dots. Those 3 movements, I guess we did, we're connecting. And here, maybe less structure, less rule, make it a flowy motion. Don't worry how it looks. Just focus on how it feels. Huge circle, like you're scraping or scratching the inside of the barrel. Last pieces of deliciousness that are left. Okay, go ahead and reverse. If it doesn't make sense and you lost, you're like, I don't know what to do, that's okay. Being lost and confused is actually how we grow. 3 more. Exaggerating. 2 more. Hello, spine, right? Last one. Perfect. Take your knees nice and wide and just push the hips back for child's pose. Good. Relax the head. So we already moved through extension and flexion and lateral flexion a lot. Just notice your spine, the centerpiece of your body, right? Your spinal column. Let's stay for another 5 rounds of breath. Active arms. Try to push the hips back as much as you can, finding fullest expression of this child's pose. 2 more. Nice. And now slowly tuck the toes under and let's find downward facing dog. Again, another great stretch for the spine, but also strengthening the shoulders, stretching the hamstrings. So with this pose, think of it as inverted V letter. We're not here for too long, guys. We're just using it to transit into the other pose. But let's just take 3 rounds of breath. Active arms. Think about hugging your triceps toward, or more like biceps, toward your ears. As you're relaxing that neck, as you're getting a nice stretch in your hammies. 1 more. And then we're just going to walk the hands toward the feet and feet toward the hands. And a little bit of spinal decompression before we continue with more mobility drills for the spine. In your spinal decompression, take your feet wider, soften in your knees, and you're just going to grab your opposite elbows. Try to relax your neck so you're looking
behind, right? You're looking to the edge of your mat, so there's absolutely no tension in your neck. If you want, you can literally massage yourself by grabbing your head, like the occipital region of your head, where the neck, where the spine inserts into the scalp, and you can gently pull yourself. Like give yourself a little massage here. You can also bounce a little bit to open up the fascia in the back. Or you can make your hands super heavy and find more traction in your spine. Whatever you choose, we're here for 10 more rounds of breath. Feel your hamstrings. If they're especially tight today, you can micro bend your knees more, because we're not forcing anything. We're just putting a right stimulus and the body will do its job. But forcing is not sustainable. Like, yeah, you can get results, but they're short-lived, and it comes to everything. Movement, nutrition. Give yourself 5 rounds of breath. Are you breathing? Inhale. And exhale. Long inhale. Slow exhale. Good. Nice. Last 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend your knees a little more. We're not coming up. We're just going to drop the knees and then make our way into first kneeling. And then we're going to step the right foot forward into half kneeling. If you need to support your knee, please go for that. So right knee forward, half kneeling. Okay, so now we're going to play with a little bit of rotation. Just be mindful on this one. We're not doing anything extreme. We're not pushing ourselves into extreme rotation. So from here, you're just going to lean forward and then bring your elbow on outside of your right knee, and then you're going to come back. So it's just this. But I'm inviting you to find a little bit of flow. If twisting is too hard, you're just gonna bring the hands down and focus on the hip or this. So touch the outside of your elbow and come back. But try to find a flow. So again, it's flowing and bouncing. Notice nothing extreme, but we're really finding this rotation and making it like butter smooth, rather than like let's put ourselves in a deeper twist, right? Like 2 different things. Good, and let's continue. Maybe you will create like a variation with your arms, moving in and out of the pose. Good, deep inhale, feel the stretch on your spine. We have 10 more. Good, 9. Nothing extreme. I'm just really staying away from anything extreme nowadays. I guess I'm getting older. Good, 5 more. 4, 3, good, 2, nice, 1, and pause. Okay, we're staying here. If you do have a block, place it on outside of the leg. For me, it's the right leg. And now we're gonna do same thing, but lateral motion. So you're gonna bring your left hand to your neck, and we're just gonna reach and maybe touch the block. Maybe you don't need a block. You can touch the floor and you're gonna come back. Good, so finding this repeated motion, not going into extreme, but rather creating this freedom on the left side of the body. Let's go for another 12. You just touch and come back. Touch and come back with engagement in your legs. So it becomes a little bit of balancing too.
We have 8 more. Feel the left side of your body. 7. You can pick up the pace if it feels good. 6. 5. Good. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bring your hands down. Step the right leg back. And go ahead and find your downward facing dog or child's pose. As a little reset, we get to do same thing on the other side. Our bouncing gentle rotation and our bouncing gentle side stretches. Drop the knee down. Step the left foot forward. I'm going to turn forward so you can see me. Same thing. From neutral, you're just gonna lean forward, and as you're leaning forward, bring the elbow on outside of your left. No need to push yourself into your deepest variation, right? It's all good. Just this. Boom and back. Good. Boom and back. Good. Find a good rhythm. Play with closing your eyes. See what happens. If it's too challenging with the eyes closed, you come back. Good, let's do another 15. Back, twist, return. Here you go, twist, return. So left foot forward. Yes, you got it. Last 7. 6. Ooh, yes. 4. Good. 3. 2. Good. And 1. Come back. Use a block or not. Take your right arm behind your head and now reach to the left. Reach to the left. Maybe you can touch the ground, maybe not. And then come back. Again, a little bouncing, working on elasticity of our tissues, right? So many things we can focus on. Well, in this class, it's mostly joints and functional movement. And now I really love adding this elasticity stuff. Good, 12 more. Bounce, come back. Bounce, come back. Yes, you got it. Last 8. 7. Good. 6. 5. 4. You got it. 3. Ooh. 2. And 1. Perfect. Go ahead and push back into child's pose. Rest. And press yourself up. So now we're gonna go into global spinal car and move our spine like a spiral case. Again, do you no extreme needed? You can do it either standing on your knees or standing on your feet if your knees are getting tired. But if this position is good for you and good for your knees, you can stay here. So choose what you need. Come up into standing or kneeling or seated. Make a wise decision because ultimately we're all going to be doing one thing. If you decide to come standing, maybe knee pads under your knees and maybe the block between your knees. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give ourselves a big hug. And I'm going to give you guys a side view first, but then I turn forward. Let your hands be really heavy. So help your shoulders to pull back because the tendency is this, right? We're shrugging the shoulders, so pull yourself down. Start slowly taking your elbows to your belly button. It's almost like you're trying to poke yourself with your elbows. And then drop the chin and round your spine. And let's just all pause here. Start sending a little bit more breath to the back of your body.
Relaxing the neck. See if you can curl yourself deeper into that shape, the shape of a cat or a shape of dome or question mark, whatever speaks to your brain, like whatever cueing speaks to your brain. Good, keep it. Now we're gonna start taking our elbows to the right side, like you pointing your elbows to the right. You're like, oh, look, what's there? Right? Pause here. Your right hand, just think where your right hand is. Pull your left shoulder down a little bit more. So you're becoming your own stretch therapist, right? Now, slowly, you're going to start spiraling your chest up and you're reaching the crown of the head to the side. If it's too much on your knees, come up into standing. No need to torture yourself, right? Okay, we're back to the side stretch. We spend a lot of time in our side stretching already. Pause here. How's your left side? Nice. Okay, from here, start drawing a circle with the crown of the head. So you start reaching your head back as you're arching your spine, as you're lifting your chest. Make sure you're not dropping your head. Your head is heavy, so no need to strain your neck. Slowly, you're transitioning to the left. So give me that side stretch to the left, everyone. Let's pause here. We have time. We're not in a hurry. Pull yourself to the left a little more. Feel this side of your body, the right side. Okay, ready? You're with me. Now, these elbows, we're going to point them on outside of our left thigh. Like again, you're pointing like, oh, look, what's there? Pause. Your left hand now. Where's your left hand? Pull your right shoulder down a little more. Come back through the center. Come back to this rounded spine. And now let's reverse. Take your elbows to the left. Side stretch. Reach the crown of the head back. Draw a circle with the crown of the head. Find a side stretch to the right. Point your elbows on outside of your right thigh. Come back through the center. Let's do it again. Reverse to the right. Side stretch. Reach back. Lean back. Other side. I love all the variations. I love standing. Rotate. Come back. Good. Again, inhale. Keep going. Now we're getting into the spine. Be very gentle, but also efficient. No movement in the hips, just the spine. Perfect. I'm going to come up and demonstrate standing. Yes, because some of you are doing standing. Same idea. You can play with taking your legs wider if you're in standing. So let's continue. I'm going to time it. We're going to go for another 90 seconds or so, just doing this. Take what you need. If there's a place, a range of motion that doesn't feel good, you just skip, you go around it. But other than that, try to make this movement like a meditation, moving meditation, getting into all the ranges of spine with a steady breath and no movement in the hips. Check in with your hips. Are they going for a ride with your spine? Keep going. We'll do like 6 more. Yes, 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 yes. That looks good, guys. Good job on not moving your hips. Slow yourself down. Slow yourself down. Good. Last 2. Nice. Last 1. Perfect. And just release wherever you are, standing or seated. Just drop the arms, close your eyes. Connect to your spinal column, right? Those 33 vertebrae in the center of your body. Take a deep inhale.
And exhale. Beautiful. Now let's make our way all the way down on your belly. So take your time, lower yourself into prone position. Here you go, all the way down. We'll continue now, a little bit more strength because I think we're warmed up big time, right? So make yourself on the ground. Take your feet like a mat width apart and press the top of your feet down. Bring your hands by your shoulders or under your shoulders. Press the pubic bone down, press the top of your feet down. On your next inhale, we're gonna lift our hands and our chest off the ground. Your chin is stuck, so the neck is neutral. Come up and hold. Squeeze the muscles of your back. Squeeze it like you're pulling a heavy, I don't know, cable machine. You're doing like lat pull down. So squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Slowly lower yourself down. Good. Let's do it again. Super simple, just spinal extension, but let's do it well. Inhale, come up, squeeze and hold for 5, for 4. Feel your lower back, feel your mid back. 3, 2, and 1. Parachute yourself down. Good. Again, inhale, hold, up, up for 3, for 2. Feel your glutes. 1, all the way down. Beautiful. We have 3 more. Inhale, lift the hands a little higher. Feel your shoulder blades. Hold for 5, for 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. Good. Inhale, come up and hold. This is a saddle work that is not so saddle anymore. For 2, for 1, and down. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, come up and hold. You just do your best. What's your best today? 3, 2, and 1. Slowly press yourself up. Take your time. And now we're going to train the opposite side of the spine. So make yourself all the way down. We'll come back to prone at some point, don't worry. So I just want you to feel how we're changing from one side to another. Bend your knees, support your head. So drop the head into your hands. And this time we're going to curl in and start pulling your chin to your chest. Start using your hands like you did it when we were in a forward fold. Same idea. Curl in and feel how your abs turn on. But at the same time, you're stretching the back of your body, especially your neck and your upper back. And then 1 vertebra at a time, lower yourself down. That's it. Easy peasy, but done with intention. Inhale, curl in. Reach your elbows to your thighs. Press the lower back down, chin to your chest. Stay for 5. Maybe you're finding a little shake for 4. Come in a little higher. 3, 2, 1. Vertebra by vertebra. Making ourselves down. Good. Let's do it again. This is all spine and core. Chin in, elbows in. Lift yourself up. Hold. For 5, come up a little bit higher. 4, press the lower back down. 3, 2, 1, make yourself down. Good. We have 3 more. You're doing so well. Inhale, chin in, curl in, hold. For 5, stretch your neck. Use your hands like your own chiropractor or stretch therapist. 2, 1, vertebra by vertebra. All the way down. I hope you can feel your abs. Last one, best one. Chin in, round, hold, hold, stretching the spine, turning the core on. 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourself down. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to make our way back on our belly. I hope you guys not tired of me yet. And we're going to go back into our spinal extension, our cobras, but this time we're gonna add lateral motion. This motion, right? It's gonna be a lot harder because you're facing the ground and the gravity pulling you, right? So, but we can still do it. So meet me on your belly. Once again, we're here. Follow me, listen to the cues. So hands under your shoulders, feet are grounded like a tail of the cobra. We're gonna peel ourselves up. So I'm in my cobra, but this time I'm gonna find a crunch on the right side. I'm gonna crunch in and bring the elbow to the right hip. So I'm again finding that crescent moon or C shape. And then I'm gonna come back through the center. I'm gonna go to the left, crunch into the left, come back and lower myself down. So this is 1 rep. We'll go through 6. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. So ready? Press the pubic bone down. Inhale, come up. We're going to the right. You're keeping extension, but you're adding a lateral crunch. You're going to the right, to the right, to the right. Keep the height. Come back through the center and go to the left. Go to the left, go to the left. Keep the height. Return and then parachute your face down. Okay, let's do it again. Inhale, up. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your back. Let's go to the right. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Come back through the center. Don't collapse yet. Go to the left, to the left, to the left. Return. Lower yourself down. My goodness. 3 more. Squeeze your glutes to support your back. Inhale, come up. Up, 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 up. Chin in. Go to the right. Go to the right. Feel your obliques. You're contracting your obliques on the right. Through the center without dropping, not even a half an inch. To the left. Return strongly. All the way down. Good. 2 more. Let's do it even slower. Inhale up. You're hovering off the ground. You're not too high. No need to go high. Go to the right. Go to the right. Contract. Contract. Give me that side stretch. Come back. Go to the left. To the left, to the left. Return like a parachute. Like a parachute down. Okay, 1 more. Let's make it the hardest one. Where you're like, oh my goodness, my spine is working. Inhale up, hover, go to the right. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Slowly, strongly come back through the center. To the left, your best crunch to the left. Return, and then all the way down. Good, bring your hands under your forehead, bend your knees, and just windshield swipe your knees a little bit side to side. And as you can imagine, we're doing same thing, but facing up. So hopefully it's all gonna make sense for you and your body. Okay, make yourself all the way down on your back. This one, I think, is the most challenging one, but that's okay. Also, if you have a block, you can place a block between your feet. I also love using like a kettlebell or dumbbell. If you have it, you can. Greg, you have a dumbbell, and you, Brenda, too, and you, Rita. So maybe you don't need it. It's okay. So let's do it again. We're gonna curl in. We're gonna curl in. You with me? Keep that curling in situation, right? That doming of the spine. And from here, I'm gonna start reaching my right shoulder to my right hip. And then I'm gonna come back. I'm still in my curled in position. And I'm gonna go to the left. Ay, ay, ay. To the left, to the left. I'm gonna come back. And then only then, 1 vertebra at a time. I'm back. Let's recover because we have 5 more. Try to really be precise with this. So you getting into your deepest end range of motion, but with no pain. Yes? Okay, let's do this, people. Round, chin in, reach the elbows to your thighs.
Okay, start crunching to the side. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Return through the center. You're still rounding. And now crunch to the left. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Come back all the way down. Feel your abdominals. Rest. Make it yours. We have 4 more. Curl in. This is your spine. Crunch to the side. Right elbow to the right hip. Back through the center. Left elbow to the left hip. Ooh, I'm getting a cramp on the right side. Come back all the way down. Beautiful. Slow, boring, intentional work. 2 more. Curl in. We're going to the right. Keep curling. Keep using your hands to pull your chin in through the center without touching the ground. Not just yet. To the left. And return. My goodness. Last one. I promise, last one. And we'll stretch the abs. Curl in. A little rounded spine. And then you're just going to the right. To the right, to the right. Nothing extreme. Come back. To the left, to the left. Come back. All the way down. Beautiful. Okay, if you had a block, kick it out. Bend your knees, bring your heels to your butt cheeks, and just lift your hips up. Interlace your fingers underneath you, our good old bridge pose. And then extend the hips. Stretch the front of the body, your abs, and your hip flexors. Just give yourself 5 rounds of breath. Nice, and now release your hands first, and then bring your hips all the way down. Good. So next pose, I'm gonna give you guys few variations. You get to choose what works well for you always, right? So first one, supported bridge pose. You're just gonna slide the block under your hips, under the sacrum, and this is where you're gonna be. That feels really good, so just relax the hips. Your second variation, you can extend your legs up to the ceiling. You can also use the wall. Like if the wall is really close, you can just bring yourself to the wall and find legs up against the wall. So this is like a gentle inversion. You can use a couch to elevate your feet. Your third, I guess it's a third variation, supported shoulder stand. This one is just an option. You don't have to do it, but I just want to show it anyway. So you're going to lift your hips and bring your hands into the side or back pocket of your shorts. We're not going into full plow. You're here. You're here. So your neck can move. Like check in. Can you move your neck freely with no pain? You can be here. It's fine. Right? Or find what serves you well. I'm going to be in supported bridge. So take what you need. If you have a wall nearby, beautiful with a wall. If the supported shoulder stand calling your name, go for that. Full plow only if your neck is happy and there is absolutely no pain. Otherwise, no need to go there. All right, let the hips be heavy. We're just gonna do one more round of conscious breathing, just like we started. And then we have a little bit of pelvis decompression. So 10 rounds of breath. Wherever you are, I hope you made a smart choice. Relax your pelvis, your hands, your shoulders, and bring awareness to your spine. We did a lot today. Bring awareness to your rib cage, these 12 pairs of bones that connected to your spine in the upper region of your spine, your thoracic cavity, where the vital organs are, your lungs and your heart. Start finding a little bit more on each inhale, finding more expansion. Feel the back of your body. You have 3 more. Nice. And now take all the props out if you had them, your block, your pillow, whatever you had. Straighten your legs. We're not done yet, but we're getting close. Take your legs wide. Little bit of pelvis decompression. So we did a lot of lateral crunches, all kind of variations, right? Seated, half kneeling, laying down, face down. Now, similar, but we're moving from the pelvis. So once again, we'll find the contraction, the little oblique work, but from the pelvis. Your legs are straight and your legs are staying on the ground. So we're not lifting, we're not bending. You're gonna bring the right side of your hip into your armpit, like you hugging that right femur bone into your right armpit. Feel the contraction and then release. Then your left hip, like you're sucking the femur bone into the hip socket, or you're trying to place your femur bone into your left armpit and release. Like similar action with our obliques, but coming from the hips this time. And let's play with that. Keep the neck and the head relaxed, and you're just trying to slide one femur at a time into your armpit. Creating a little bit of freedom in the pelvis. And we're all different, like structurally, anatomically. Whatever works for you and what doesn't, you just throw it in the window or you just do your best, right? There are no shoulds. It's all about how you feel. Let's do 10 more of your little pelvis movement. Good, 6 more. You might be a little sore in your obliques tomorrow. I hope so. In a good way, right? Not in a painful way, but in a way you're like, ooh, I did something yesterday. 1 more on the right, 1 more on the left. Good, and let it go. Pause. All right, we're gonna do 1 deep spinal twist. If deep spinal twist doesn't work for you, you're just gonna find a happy baby, okay? So this is your final pose. If deep spinal work in your practice, straighten your left leg, move your hips to the right side of your mat as much as you can, and you're gonna cross the midline with your right leg, and you're gonna open up your right arm and find your twist. We didn't do much twisting today, so this is your chance to find your variation that serves your spine and your body well. And in the twisting, the most important thing is to breathe deeply. So start pressing your right shoulder blade down, opening up the chest. Again, sending more breath, more air, more CO2 into the back of the body, expanding, contracting. Inhale, softening. Exhale, surrendering.
Give me 2 more. Wherever you are, if you're in the happy baby, just stay there. And then slowly, slowly, whatever variation you choose to go, start releasing it. Align your hips with your shoulders, and then slide your hips to the left. Straighten your right leg. Pull your left leg across the body. Notice if this side is completely different. No need to push yourself into something extreme. Just find a place where it feels good to be and you can breathe freely, right? And then let the gravity take care of the rest. We're here for 6 more deep rounds of breath. One more. And now slowly start coming back. How slow can you be in your transition? Good. And then slowly, slowly align your hips with the shoulders. And then again, bring your feet mat width, knock your knees together, and we're gonna finish in the same position like we started an hour or so ago. So there is a slight curvature in your lumbar spine, just a little bit. Your hands either by your side or your hands on your ribs. And now relax your shoulders. And let's just finish with a couple slow rounds of breath. Relax your face, all the muscles around your eyes, your jaw, your abdominal. See if you can make your next inhale even bigger. And then push the air out fully, completely. We have 5 more. Try to stay here and find the best, the slowest, the yummiest rounds of breath. Nice, and slowly go ahead and bring your knees to your chest, press the lower back down, rock side to side, roll yourself on your left or right, press yourself up, good, come seated. Take a moment, close your eyes, feel your spine. There was over an hour of deep spinal work. Hopefully we created some space, usable space in the spine. Thank you guys so much for your amazing work. And you can unmute yourself.
Thanks, that was good, Maria.